Hi, Taurus. Excuse me. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to do you guys this reading. Taurus, it's going to be a reading for energies for the month of April, okay? I want to thank everyone for all the likes, shares, subscribes, all the support that was shown to the channel. I really do appreciate it, and I hope all is well, okay, Taurus? Okay, let's get into this. While shuffling in your energy, Taurus, don't forget your power when it comes to things. I feel like you have a lot of stuff that's been going against you. Like it's like you're trying to reach a goal or something. And every time you turn around, it's something else that's kind of hindering you from that goal. Just know that this is in place, like to kind of, it's whatever you're trying to meet, you have to meet, like be like at a certain place to kind of get it. And all this is it's kind of building up your strength. So whatever it is that you really want to bring in, that you can get there. And also I seen like be careful of your need to control things. And the reason why I feel like that came up, Taurus, is because every time we try to control stuff, when we try to manifest, if it don't turn out the exact way we tried to control it to be, then we kind of get discouraged. Okay. So, and I feel like that's why it's saying let go of that control a little bit, just kind of manifest and then let it go. Do what you can and then let it go. Because if, like, say we want 20 of this or 20 of that, and we don't get it, then we feel like, oh, the manifestation is not working, when in fact it is. It's just building you up to get you where you need to go as far as whatever this is you're trying to bring in. Okay, even if it's love, it could be like working on your heart. You do have the Three of Cups. I did all the shuffling to the cards, working on your heart so you can get exactly what it is that you need. You have throat chakra coming out for your first card. Taurus, please, divine, for April. Also, these readings are timeless. So if you see this and it's not April, just go ahead. It may have a message for you. Patience and planning. You know what I'm getting with this? Let's see what's at the bottom. Wisdom. There you go, Taurus. This is about speaking what it is you want into existence or visualizing. I'm getting speaking though. And not speaking against your own manifestation. Also knowing that this is a time of patience and planning. And during this time of patience, you gaining all the wisdom it is you need. Okay. Also pay attention to your intuition. Because look, you have a new beginning coming. A prosperity begins, right? Sorry if you can't see it. You have a new beginning coming. And just kind of keep a positive mind frame about what's going on. Right now is a good time to plan how you want this new beginning to go to, is what another thing I'm getting. I feel like it's very important for you not to say stuff like this not going to happen, things like that. Okay. I do see the base chakra under there, but I feel like that's you doing whatever it is you feel like you need to do to get this going. And it is working, Taurus. Look at that. You have the Two of Wands. Let's see what else. Message for Taurus. Judgment. I think Virgo got that same card. If you have Virgo placements, check that video out too, because your video is kind of similar. Three of Swords. And the Fool. Okay, Taurus, the message that I'm getting here is it's about visualizing, especially with the Two of Wands. Like, Two of Wands could also mean a fork in the road, making a decision, and then you have the Judgment here. So this is about deciding to move away from heartbreak and just starting over. Any disappointments you had in the past, remember, Taurus, you have wisdom here. Okay, so it was to teach you wisdom, and it also was to teach you to trust a lot more in your intuition. But see, you see the Three of Pentacles here is whatever you're working on is finna come into fruition. And I feel like for some of you guys, it's going to be real prosperous, especially with this, because the Seven of Pentacles and the Three is a 10. So it's like, this is something that could be really beneficial towards you, but it's about moving away from any disappointments you could have had in the past, anything that didn't work out, and just taking it as lessons and then going down a whole nother path for yourself. Because whatever this was, Taurus, I feel like it was there to kind of move you in the right direction. Okay. And I feel like once you get to that place where you start seeing your material harvest, you're going to feel so renewed and rejuvenated, especially with this judgment card here. So don't take it as a letdown. Just take it as a stepping stone kind of type of thing is what I'm getting. Let's get you a moonology. Oh, moon oracle. Look, you got the unexpected and you got acceptance. Okay. I'm trying to see where I could sit these to where you know where I could sit them to where you sit them right here. I know you can't see them, but just like I was saying, especially with this acceptance card, this also speaks of the same thing. It speaks of accepting whatever happened in the past as a stepping stone, a lesson, so you can move forward and not let it hinder you no more. Okay. Because it's like that's already done. You can't even change it. And right now you can't really see the future. That's what this card speaks of. So it's like staying in a moment and doing what you can this very day, thinking good thoughts. But I feel like this is more you speaking out those good thoughts. Okay. And when it comes to affirmations, it don't have to be like I am abundant. Say it how it resonate with you. If you feel like I'm the shit, then say I'm the shit. Because whatever it is, it's like you don't have to have a certain way of building this up, just building yourself up. It don't have to be a certain set of words. The divine, I feel like, would never kind of like, oh, you didn't say it right, so I'm not going to give it to you. Build your character up with things that resonate for you and not what's told to you, okay? And then expect the unexpected. To be honest, Taurus, I forgot about let me look at this card a little bit. Because I want to see what the message is. No matter how well you plan, there is always room for the unexpected to occur. Build your resilience as real occurrence can happen. A visitor you have not seen in a long time may re-enter your life. So there is something unexpected coming in for you. Okay. And that could with acceptance. Another thing I'm getting with both of those is that could basically be saying like accept the things that you didn't kind of plan for to happen, that happened in the past that you didn't plan for. Just finding acceptance in those too, so you can move forward. Because remember, it was all to teach you. Let's see what else we have for Taurus. This is the self-care. Let's see what you can do to kind of feel better in this time. Spend time with animals. That could help you feel a lot better about whatever this is. You got take a walk. This really works, especially in parks and stuff like that. I think I told that to Capricorn and look for fairies. Look for something unique for those of you who is not into fairies, but just like kind of look for like unique things. And that could be saying looking for inspiration too, taking walks and looking for things to inspire you versus things to hurt you or kind of feel discouraged about. Okay. Let's see. Messages for Taurus, please. That 8th house. Okay, that's about investments. Look at that. Investing, and you have Virgo. And this is the alchemist. So I feel like this is saying like don't investing in the thing, like investing in what you really, really want. You get what I'm saying? And now, because Virgo is it says methodical, aligned, ritualistic, efficient, insightful, healthy, dutiful, discerning, witchy, pure, refined, accurate, solitary, I don't know the word, critical, nervous, and perfectionist. Make sure you're not trying to be too perfect in whatever this is. Perfection only slows you down, okay? No one's really perfect, so embrace all aspects of yourself and kind of look at parts of you where, with this 8th house energy, I feel like it's saying like, look at parts of you where there may be inherited, like patterns and stuff that you may have learned growing up. So you can kind of, you see how look at underneath the roots, like things you've learned growing up, that patterns or something like this. This could be friends. It doesn't have to be in the home, but whatever it is that's hindering you. Maybe it could be a thought process. Like when I was growing up, we was taught like it's hard, like this, it's hard to be wealthy or stuff like that. And it kind of hinders you if you want the opposite of that, because then you're going to always feel like it's hard. And it's kind of like make excuses for what's really going on. Not that you're making excuses, but it was just an example. Mars, this came out for Virgo too. So have that drive for what you want, confront anything that's not really doing you any justice, take action. You could start to feel more energized sometime soon. And then you have confront again. Force yourself to. And then you have Pluto under here too. I feel like this is talking about forcing yourself to resurrect, like change your way of thinking or something, whatever it is that's going on that's hindering you, kind of changing that and getting to the heart of the matter. Like what's really going on with me, especially with this Pluto energy here. What's really going on that's kind of stopping me or making me feel like this can't be done? Because when I was shuffling in your energy with these cards, I did see the Five of Pentacles and the Empress, which means you have what it takes to get whatever it is you want. It's just you don't feel like you do. And so that's about getting in touch with, like, why is that going on? Look at that. The book came out. And that's another card of wisdom. Education. You've been doing a lot of learning. That's another Virgo card too. Angry woman. I feel like that's you getting a little upset when things don't work out. It could be somebody in your environment. Instead of getting angry about things, have hope, okay? So if things don't work out, take it as a lesson. Don't get angry and have hope is the message that I'm getting. And then look, I was feeling something with a lot of money because you have a lot of money at the bottom of the deck. So just know that things, it's going to come in fruition and you're going to be happy once you get past this stage. Especially with this Three of Pentacles, this saying whatever, look, and the Magician underneath there. You have what it takes. Some of you may get a message about some money soon too. It could be about a home. You have the Wheel of Fortune under there too. So you got some good things coming in for you. Just stay in your Magician energy. And don't forget your power too, especially with the Magician. You see her top of her head, infinite possibilities here. You see that? And whatever this is, you're good at it. So don't doubt yourself too. You got the Three of Pentacles. That's when you're good, people notice it. So you have to notice this within yourself and know that you can create it. Ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. That's what I was feeling in there. Okay, Taurus, this is the message I have for you. I hope it helps. Bye.